talked about staff and them being really important. You guys are like a lot of small businesses where, AJ, your wife's working for you, and I mean, you've set yourself up really well there by saying she's a big asset. Brownie points to you, but that's obviously...
She heard that, so thank you.
But like that's a challenge for both of you. I mean, AJ, like, you're obviously at the gym, as you said, big hours, and then you bring Kelly into that, and then Matt, for you, like suddenly you're working with your mate and his wife as well. I know in a lot of other ways you've sort of tackled things pretty head on. What have been your lessons in that sort of side of things, or what's really challenged you, and how have you got through it?
I think the biggest thing is like our team is, no one's like above everyone. We're all sort of mates, so like we're all on an even playing field. I think that's like one of the biggest assets we have in our business, and working as a team that way. So like it didn't really affect us too much.
I think we're probably pretty fortunate in terms of like the industry we're in, especially the people we have working for us. You sort of get into it because you are really passionate about it and you really enjoy it. So that's really allowed us pretty quickly. Everyone sort of has their roles. Everyone trusts each other to do their roles, and so you have had a little bit of individuality there, in terms of being able to take your role and run with it and grow certain aspects and parts of the business. So that's been probably a big factor around that. There not really been any clashing of heads and stuff like that, I guess. No. And then also in terms of the way we structured our roles. So like Matt doing the trainer sides of things, he sort of deals with Kelly and the trainers and stuff more than what I do. I'm sort of on the other side of the fence, which I guess in some ways has helped too. But yeah, again, it just comes back down to that for not only us but for our staff as well. It's not there's not that sort of mindset of it's a 9-to-5 job and it's a bit of a grind and we're just here to earn a paycheck. It's quite enjoyable work. We're really passionate about it. It's a good lifestyle. So that's probably been the biggest.
Yeah. And each person has like different strengths, so they bring that to the table, which is really good for us and as a business as well.
Yeah, and you obviously create that environment where, as you said, you're sort of vetting people as they're coming into the business, that they're aligned with where you're going, and then you guys have got the culture in the business that people are kind of given autonomy and authority to kind of run with things and take opportunities and challenge and all the rest as it comes. Sometimes you find them.
Yeah. I think that is a big thing for us too. Like, and what we've found as we've brought staff on is, me and Matt, you're never going to be, the best at everything in terms of running a business or even in terms of just the fitness industry. So we pretty quickly realised that everyone has really, really strong abilities within the company, and we sort of actually learn off them as well. And so it sort of was just a nice natural flow. We never had to sit down and be like, oh, you guys just run with it. It's actually just the way it has naturally grown. So we've probably been pretty fortunate and happy with the way that's sort of gone. Yeah.